Sure is sunny outside, isn't it? I told you I had an inside source, and I've known this person for over 25 years now. I made a 100% prediction 6 months ahead of time, right down to the month, from my source about Olympus. Everybody said I was wrong. Oh no, you're full of it. And of course it turned out to be 100% true. I don't want to see any harm come to Nikon, but my sources accurately told me that Nikon is really at the bottom of the garbage heap and they're in serious, serious trouble. Facts have already been reported, of course, that Nikon is not going to make any more cameras in Japan. They've consolidated their lens factories down to one, where they're actually structuring that right now. All future cameras are going to be made in Thailand, which I don't care about that. Nikon D500, Nikon D850 are also made in Thailand. Business Journal, which is a Japanese website, and their journalism is not known for hyperbole. They just came out with a report, the fact that Nikon is 5th in mirrorless camera sales. First two are Canon and Sony. Fujifilm's number 3rd. Nikon, and then just wait one damn second, okay? Nikon is 5th after a dead camera company, Olympus. Yeah. So a dead camera company, for all purposes, dead. Nikon is 5th after a dead camera company. If that doesn't ring home to you, I don't think anything does. People say, well, Nikon is pulling it back together. They're just, people really are believing their own nonsense. No, what Nikon is doing is they've suffered catastrophic, and that's not a word that I made up. Many, many reports use the word catastrophic. Catastrophic financial losses. And so what they're doing is that they're trying to cut off the major hemorrhaging of blood that they have. Major, major hemorrhaging. Long before Nikon folds up the card table and calls it quit like Olympus. By the way, Nikon is also heavily invested in their lithography to Intel, but Intel has moved in a different direction, so there's another huge financial blow for Nikon. Nikon is in way more trouble than you think. A lot more trouble. The source that I've been using now for over 20 years so far has never ever been wrong. He said Nikon is all but completely doomed. Business Journal, the Japanese reporting site, they said it twice, that Nikon needs to get out of the camera business. Nikon needs to get out of the camera business. That's not me saying that. That's them saying that. Why do you think Nikon has moved all camera manufacture to Thailand? Which is okay, it's no big deal. Why do you think Nikon is closing up shop on all but one of their Japan factories? Because they're hemorrhaging money huge. Huge. Nikon is in serious, serious financial trouble. And if you think Nikon being ranked 5th after a dead camera company, essentially dead, I know JIP owns Olympus Holdings now, and a bunch of their patents and their rights to manufacture cameras. Who cares? It's dead. For all intents and purposes, it's dead. It's a twitching corpse. Nikon is 5th in mirrorless sales after a twitching corpse. Now, why don't you try to spin that in a positive fashion for Nikon? I don't want to see Nikon go under. More competition, more better. But just try to spin the facts in Nikon's favor. I'm sure someone will try to do that. Oh, that's okay. They're restructuring. The next camera will really turn it around for Nikon. I know it. This is the stuff I keep seeing from people that are, have rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, they're going to turn it around. It's coming. That's the exact same things the Olympus people told me when I reported 6 months early that Olympus was doomed. I said, listen, I got an inside source, told me Olympus, and I made the video 6 months before it happened, that Olympus will be doomed on exactly this month. I think it was March or April. Anyway, it was 100% accurate. So, Nikon. Remember, Uncle Kenny told you? Don't believe Uncle Kenny. Oh, you're just making videos for clicks. That's what you're doing. I know that's what you're doing, boy. Yeah, just making click videos. Yeah, I just like sit back and think, ooh, what kind of video could I make for clicks? If you think I do that, then you don't know anything about me at all. I mean, nothing. Nikon.